Hello and welcome back. This is tutorial number 3, in which I will address the multi-cat HUD on the stray cat breedables. I've decided to keep the traits separate, so they will be in the very next tutorial. So quickly here, we will click on a cat, we will get the menu, then we click Give HUD. It will go into your inventory, so let's click on our inventory. And it's right there. We right click and we wear it or add it, your choice. Sometimes if you wear a lot of alphas, it's better to use add. And here we see it. I told you it was large, you can't miss it. It will let you change the settings for all your cats at once. I have 3 here, but they could be 50. So from left to right, here we go. We have the hover text section again. We have needs. If they were low in anything you need to be concerned about, look for it in red. The fact that their stamina and energy is fallen below 50%, it's still green. They will rectify that when they nap. Stats we had before. Again, they show the sex and the name, the version of the cat, the owner of the cat, the age of the cat in days, the number of breedings they have left. See, she has 10, she has 7 left, and he has all 15 left. Their food consumption, she's 70% full. Their energy, 82%. Their happiness, 90%. And for this one here, she's in full heat, so she's at 100%, that heart. And this one here is at 0 with the heart because she is going to be building heat right now. The mini stats, again, just the abbreviated version. It eliminates their age, their version, the owner's name, and the breeding cycles. Config will show their home locations and all the settings that we have on, such as movement, animation, etc., and their partners. These two are partnered, if you remember us doing that in the last video. Her partner is actually on a different sim, that's why it's not showing. And then we have traits, which is again their name and sex, their version, their days old, and then the 8 possible traits that they can possess. And the last option is none. Turn off all the writing. Then under settings we have movement on, off, animations on, off, birth notices on, off, and sound on, off. If, for example, I set animations to on, it would tell you on every one of them that it was now turned on. Next we have the set home button. You can set them all for their current locations. So we simply click and it will show where they all are now located. Next button is set range. We'll get a box and you will simply type in their range. Again, be generous so they can reach their food. I chose 20 meters and submit. And now they all say 20 meters. And the very last thing on this HUD is simply a directional arrow section. You can change the way that they're looking. So if you want them to look this way, if you want them to look that way, your choice. There we go. And that is it. I'm going to put the stats back on. To get rid of this, you simply right click and detach it if you're done with it. And I will see you very shortly for tutorial number 4, as promised. Thank you for joining me again. Bye.